We're here with the University of Northwestern following their loss to Gustavus in the regional championship. We'll start with an opening statement from head coach Beth Wilmoth, then we'll open it up for questions for student athletes and coach.
Yeah, well, I think you have to give a lot of credit to Gustavus. They played a really great match in what had to be a tough atmosphere here with the gym so packed, and I think they will represent our region really well at the Elite Eight. And it's going to be fun to watch and see how they do down the stretch. Just a really athletic team that made great plays tonight, and I'm proud of our effort. We didn't always win the long point or execute exactly the way that we had hoped, but I still thought we did a lot of great things tonight, and I really thought we fought hard. And these four seniors, Northwestern wasn't even really on the map regionally, let alone nationally, and that's been our goal, is to try to play the best volleyball that we can and increase our platform, and these guys have done an incredible job during their 4+ years here at Northwestern, and have left a really, really great legacy. And I'm really just proud of who they've become over the past 4 years. We talk about that a lot, like who we become is more important than what we achieve, and there's some real beautiful things in each one of these women, so really proud of that.
Coach, this is obviously the second time you guys have played Gustavus this year. Is there anything that they did different this time around, or anything kind of unexpected that they threw at you?
Well, they've changed their lineup since we were playing them before, and I thought they did a good job attacking the pins, which is what we figured they would do. I thought they served really well after the first set. They served really aggressively, and I thought that was tough for us to recover from, but just a really balanced team and made great plays and big points that they needed to. And so, yeah, like I said, hats off to them. They're a really good team. I think they'll do well at the Elite Eight.
Jackie, Coach talked about the crowd tonight, the support. How much does it mean to you guys just to see how many fans and students came out, and just to see the support that this volleyball team got tonight and has gotten all season?
Yeah, it's been amazing. Northwestern gym it was packed tonight, so it was very fun to play with an awesome crowd. We were so thankful for whoever the donor was who gave out free tickets. Like, we had so many fans here, and they brought a lot of energy when we couldn't necessarily, so we really appreciated our fans tonight. And they did a great job. They were very classy too.
This is for all four student athletes. We'll start with you, Abby, go down the line. But just an incredible 4 years, careers for you guys, 3 straight trips to the Sweet 16. What is the volleyball program? How has it impacted you in your time here at Northwestern, and what takeaways, what you take with you as you go, 10, 20, 30 years down the road?
Yeah, I think looking back on my journey, I was probably like an insecure, immature freshman, and seeing how far we've come now, having leaders take us through and take us under their wing, and just show us the ropes of what good character, godly character looks like. And slowly you start to learn and develop, and then you end up being a leader, and you get to put all those things in practice. And hearing some of the girls say that, we're the ones that are impacting them now, I think that's worth the whole journey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the last 4 years here have been incredible. And coming from my freshman year when I was kind of a hothead and just not fun to play with, as these guys could probably attest to, but just being able to figure out who I was as a woman of Christ and just really grow and learn from Coach Wilmoth and all the other leaders that I've had in my life on this team especially have really helped me to be who I am today, and I'm so thankful for everyone who has pitched in on that part, and just being able to be here and finish on our home court. I mean, obviously we would have loved to win, but I couldn't have asked for a better way to just finish out the season, and I will take so much in the rest of my life that what I've learned here, not just volleyball-wise, but just character qualities and all that stuff, and just really be able to apply that to my future career, hopefully, and just in my life and maybe with my children too. So I've just learned a lot, and I've been so grateful for everything that Coach Wilmoth has done for me and for us as seniors, and it's just been fun to lead with these four. And even the last couple points, we were all smiling at each other. Like, that's not something I would have done 3 years ago. I would have been so mad, pouting in the corner. But now it's just fun to be able to just enjoy our last game and enjoy the last few points and just really pour into each other rather than get mad. There's no reason. We've just had such a great career and just a great season this year. We've just really loved being leaders together, and I've loved getting to know each of these guys better, especially this year. And they're some of my best friends, and I'm hoping to carry relationships with them for a long time. So I'm really grateful for all of the friends I've made here and the roommates too that I've had. 2 of these girls I've roomed with. So it's awesome, and I'm so excited just for the future and also to be able to come back and support this team next year and the next few years.
I think like this school and this program does a great job of shaping women and men into godly people. And every single year I feel like I keep being shaped and shaped and shaped, and I feel like we're ready. Like we're ready to go and be sent into the real world. It sucks, like you don't want to leave, but that's the point. And I feel like this whole time here has just really prepared us as seniors to go out and really just shine and to keep bringing God glory, because the rest of our lives, there's so much life to live. And so I'm so thankful for this program and how much it's grown. It's been so fun to win. It's been so fun to sweat and dive and do all those volleyball things. But in these classrooms and in the locker room, that's when I think our character has been shaped the most. So I'm so thankful for every player, every senior before me, every freshman below me, all 4 coaches. They've done a great job of just shaping my life, and I'm really excited to hopefully shape others as well.
There's a Bible verse that talks about iron sharpening iron, and that is like how I would totally define this program. The girls are here to sharpen one another, and the coaches are here to sharpen us. Like, I feel like everyone comes in their freshman year and they're like, yeah, I'm good, I'm a great person, and then you realize you're like, I mess up in so many ways, and I'm not as good an athlete as I thought I was going to be. And the coaches challenged us in every way, physically, spiritually, mentally. And there's days you left practice frustrated, and there's days you left practice like so incredibly thankful. And I mean, we've all 4 grown so much like in our volleyball skills and as women, and it's just crazy to reflect like back on that. And yeah, I think about if I were to have gone anywhere else, like I would have been such a different person. And like the things that God has done in my life is incredible. Just being here, and we were talking in the locker room before the coaches came in when we were all crying our eyes out. And I said, if we're gonna lose, there's no other team would want to have done it with, because they're all my best friends, and we're like unbreakable. So it's been amazing. Yeah.
We'll close with this. Coach, you heard it from your senior class, the impact you and your staff have had on them, but it's not easy to say goodbye to them. What are you going to remember most about these 4 young ladies?
I just have appreciated their willingness to lean into the hard things and not to run away from a challenge or from a difficult conversation. I think they've been really shapeable and moldable and coachable on and off the court, and there's been some great moments on the court that really have been a tribute to them and their work ethic and their leadership, even as young freshmen, all 4 of them on the court as freshmen. So just really thankful for these 4 and what they've meant to Northwestern volleyball, and also to our staff that did such a great job hosting this weekend. I mean, every coach from every sport was involved, a lot of students helping out. I mean, you guys have done a great job putting on a great event, and we're really appreciative and thankful for that. It's a great place to finish the season at home. We would like to keep going, but just have had a great 3 days here, so thank you to all those of you that have been helping too. Really appreciate that.
Thank you. Congrats on great careers, ladies.
Thanks, Dave.